It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning, and yet everyone's already hurrying to Brook Park in Pasadena, a smart suburb of Los Angeles. Registering for the regional Frisbee for Dogs Championship is the reason for this morning rush. In the end, 50 competitors from all over the southwest of the United States will be selected and divided into two categories: Division 1 for confirmed amateurs and professionals, and Division 2 for everyone else. Yvonne and David Bernino and their dog Taylor arrived from Arizona during the night. Taylor and David in Division 1 aim only to have fun.
Yes, I have. I've been training her for a couple years now, since she was just a pup, and she's really come a long way. She's doing really well. She can jump, and we'll get out there and we'll do our best. I guess the most important thing is just to have some fun out there, you know?
But in Division 1, everything counts, even your look.
We always wear red headbands. It's kind of good luck for us. And the sunglasses, she just wanted them when she was little. She wanted them on. She was squinting, so I put them on her.
She was raised in South Florida, so you can imagine,
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. You're gonna kiss the camera.
The first event is the long-distance throw. The aim is for the master to throw the frisbee as far as possible and for the dog to intercept it perfectly. Not an easy feat, especially as the wind is blowing today in Pasadena. But this isn't a problem for Taylor. Arizona is a windy place. It's looking good for the Berninos. The second event, the freestyle, is more selective. The dog and his master must perform as many combinations as possible in a strictly limited time. Now this is where the gap between Division 1 and Division 2 is the most obvious. Some dogs have clearly just swapped their doggy ball for a frisbee. Over to Gary Suzuki and his dog Sam, who are 3 times world champions. Gary has been one of the circus professionals for 10 years with different dogs, and as such is paid annually by his sponsors. But he's categorical: no results without fun.
I think Sam's quality was consistency. He never let one hit the ground. He's very consistent, always had a strong drive for every throw. So that was really what made him a 3-time world champion. And the Alpo Canine Frisbee Championships, it's really about going out and having fun with your dog and bonding. Every dog you see performing here today is enjoying what they're doing, and that's why they're out here.
It's Taylor and David's turn to come into the ring. After a very good performance in the throw, they confidently set about the freestyle, until one of Taylor's fans disrupts the demonstration.
Oh, stop, time out, time.
After some deliberation, they're accorded extra time. The show can go on. As with gymnastics competitions, the points are awarded on a scale of 1 to 10. The judges take into consideration the quality of the figure and jump execution, agility, degree of difficulty, and performance. Therefore, the owner's artistic qualities are just as important as the dog's athletic achievements. The daily hours of training result in true symbiosis for certain professionals, but reaching perfection is no longer mission impossible. All this is a far cry from the beach game. The creator of these competitions has turned Frisbee for Dogs into a true sport.
Well, basically, it's been in the mid-'70s, so it's been over 20 years. In the very beginning, it was pretty much just a throw and a retrieve, and then it evolved into the competitive to nowadays where you have a true team sport between dogs and owners. You're looking for leaping, showmanship, execution, degree of difficulty, and those really compile the final outcome. So the evolution is basically from the backyard now to the mainstream of sports.
In the end, Taylor and David landed an excellent 5th place behind the sports aces. But don't judge by their sunglasses. They don't see themselves as stars. Taylor and David have no desire to turn pro. All that counts is taking part.